So welcome everybody to the last episode of Shift Talking for 2018. This episode is going to be a little bit different because we're going to talk to you guys about the future of the engine bays for 2019.
Yeah, we're talking about shift talking and new stuff. So as you guys probably seen already, we have a couple new episodes with Max. And Max and AJ are finally going to get their own little shebang for next year. So you're going to have different kinds of content. I know for 2019, probably towards the end of the year, we're going to be looking for more team members. That's going to be kind of exciting. So we're going to move into the Mopar realm, maybe some more tuners, maybe some old school. So that'll be pretty exciting. But for shift talking, I know that everyone has definitely given us really good feedback about like audio, and sometimes the camera's not focusing and stuff. So that's something we're definitely gonna be working on for 2019.
And what about content? We need help with content. Not that we can't come up with stuff, but
yeah.
I mean, you know, the comments really do help, and you know, it doesn't even have to be necessarily on YouTube. You can do it on Instagram, you know, DM or Facebook. You know, hit up Marley or Danny, and then you know things that you want us to talk about, and we'll definitely bring them up. You know, it's not like we're gonna look at them and say, oh no, we don't want to talk about that. You know, everybody has input. So, and I think that's what's good about the channel is, you know, the platform is here for you guys. So, you know, if you want to see something or you want us to do something, we'll do it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll do it. Yeah.
The whole goal. So I don't know if I don't think we've ever shared the story of like kind of we've talked about how Engine Base started, but we never talked about like what Engine Base is. So yeah, it is a platform that us four do make our own personal content on for the sake of making content. But Engine Base started with the dream of this being a community platform to give a voice to all the incredible talent and that's in our car community. So whether even if it's something weird, even if you're putting a wicker bill on your car or, you know, like you built a car from the ground up, we want to give you a platform for you to share your story and share your build with the world. That's why Engine Base is here. We are community oriented. Everything that we do is this going to help somebody either come up with a new idea or can we share a story, an inspirational story? That's literally what Engine Base is about. So I know for sure next year for Shift Talking, we're definitely gonna have more guests for that one. So even if you like don't feel like you do anything cool or crazy, you could always reach out to us and say, hey, you know what? I really want to talk about, I don't know, boats. And by that I meant Challengers. You really want to talk about Challengers and you're really passionate about it. And you happen to live within the Los Angeles area, if you want to come on the show and sit down and have a conversation about us with Challengers, that's what this is here for. Don't be shy. You know, we want to give you that voice to share with everybody. So
just let us know how many anchors they need.
Yeah, we'll have anchors and a pool here for you to put your challenge.
And then again, like AJ mentioned earlier, this is a platform for you guys. So even if you can't make it, send us what you want us to talk about and we're going to talk about it.
And not only talk, but even if they want to do like DIY videos, how-tos on certain things, like that's stuff that we want to do as well. So not just talking about stuff, but actually doing stuff.
For sure, because I mean, there's always weird little things that like not everybody's like I don't know how to put that on my car, or just ghetto fixes. Like I know for sure next year, at least with the Camaro, there's gonna be a lot of ghetto fixes.
Wait till we start showing them all the shit I do to my car.
Yeah, I think for sure next year there's gonna be a lot of changes. I know at least our 3 cars. I don't know about the Shelby.
Okay, I want to see AJ do a burnout. Like this fucking video if you want to see AJ do a burnout. I say he's too old and he can't
let's do this. If we get say 20 comments, I'll do a massive burnout. I'll do a massive burnout.
You should also do a video on how to do a burnout in a manual car because there are some people in this room that aren't the best at it and would like to learn how to do it.
And I won't use line lock. Yeah, I'll do it.
If you can teach me, how about this? We should make a video of you teaching me how to do a burnout without using line lock.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
That would be
But in
fun.
your car.
No, in your car, because I have 2 sets right there. You know, it has to be like a one-time deal. You know.
Exactly. So in your car, because I have no
Oh,
extra
he's
sets.
got 4.
Well, because I remember one time a couple years ago, my car was in a rap video, and I did a burnout in it, and
Is that where you got your gold chain?
and I did it with some Toyo R888s, and I toasted those tires. They were gone. So
And those tires ain't cheap.
yeah, and I was like, I did that for a damn video. I was like, oh my god, that cost me $1,300.
You know what'd be kind of fun? We should get a set of brand new tires and do as like burnouts until they aren't, and we'll see how long it takes.
How about if Michelin sends me a set of just rears? I don't need a whole set. Just give me the 2 rears, you know, 235 19s. Yeah, I'll do some massive burnouts.
Let's take it one step at a time. Let's get the 20 comments first. Let's make that
We're
burnout
like,
happen.
we're building it up.
And then we can talk about
We'll
future
jump
partnerships
AJ's car
that
off
happen.
a building if we get 20 comments.
No.
No.
What cut is springs?
Oh.
Can I do that?
No.
But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff for 2019. Now that we kind of did our first year, there for sure is gonna be some really cool content that's gonna come out next year.
And that
I'm pretty
includes
excited.
changes to PvP. I know we haven't done a PvP video in a while. That's just because we're going back and we're really looking at how we're doing everything on that show. And what we want to bring to you guys with that is we want it to be a lot more informative and a lot more educational in terms of the products that we're using, so that you guys are a lot more informed and knowledgeable about these products as well.
Yeah, that's gonna be, because I know PvP is missed. I posted a picture about it and we actually had quite a few comments like, yeah.
Or even like, you know, we talked about already doing more product reviews. You know, because everybody's getting new stuff. People are constantly coming out with stuff, you know, and it doesn't just have to be, you know, detailed stuff. It can be, you know, alarm system, a black view, you know, like a dash cam type deal, you know, tires. It could be anything, you know. Then, you know, if we could acquire some of this stuff, you know, we'll do a review on it, you know.
So I do want to say one thing that and this is me personally, because I do. Fun fact, I own most of this company. So I want to say that I am committed to, if we get any sort of sponsorship or items sent to us, that we give 100% brutal ass reviews. We don't just, oh, this is amazing and it's wonderful, and then you end up getting shit. We try really, really hard to only work with companies that like we would purchase from and feel comfortable telling your mom, like, you know what, you should get this. Like, we're really good about making sure that we're like straightforward about any of this stuff. So
Not only the product, but the people that sell us the product or give us the product. Like we make sure that those people are good people too. We don't want somebody that's just gonna take your money and, you know, run with it. It's like we gotta make sure that those people are good people so you can trust them as well.
yeah, that too. That too for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, but there's also people that are willing to give us stuff to say, go ahead and try this out, and then we tell them, hey, we're gonna like give you an honest review. Is that okay with you? And they'll say, yeah, go ahead. We want it, you know, and that's what we want. Not necessarily, you know what I mean. So if the vendor is willing to give us a product and say, go ahead, knock yourself out, that's what we like, you know. So it doesn't have to be something that we're gonna plan on buying or whatever. It could be something that, you know, is open to someone out. Yeah, randomly comes out. It could be anything. It could be air fresheners, you know. It could be whatever. So yeah.
Let me see. What else do we have? I think we do have a couple new series planned out. One of them is going to be car reviews, and I'm going to be leading that one, and I'm really excited about that one. But it's not just your typical, oh, here's a brand new Toyota Corolla. Let's see. Oh no, my friends. It is actually a very Instagram heavy car series, and I will be putting out a huge forum for that pretty soon, because I do need people's help for this one. So
You need the cars. We need the cars.
So it's gonna be really fun, and don't worry, we're gonna have insurance by that point, so if anything happens, you know, we'll be good. We'll be good. Let me see.
I might need you to crash my car.
He's
No.
joking. He's joking.
No.